Guardian?
Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand.
So allow me to explain. And a long time ago, back in Destiny 1, we were tasked to go into the Black Garden to prevent the darkness from consuming everything. But yet what we didn't know is that that wasn't the actual darkness itself. We came across a threat that was even greater than that we found in the Black Garden on the moon in the form of a hive ritual which was bringing back the Taken King's only son, which was Crota. We eventually went to the reef and talked to the Queen, and the Queen told us to capture the Kell of Kells again. But in doing so, we ended up coming across Varix, which ran the Prison of Elders. The Prison of Elders was an area where we needed to test our light and prove ourselves to the Queen, to Varix, to everyone, but mainly to ourselves. In doing so, this got us ready to take on the Taken King. We fought him on a massive scale, 6 guardians against 1 man, 1 being, 1 god, and we put him down. But the threat wasn't over. Lord Saladin told us that we needed more training. We needed to take up the mantle that was left behind and become Iron Lords. So we did. And Lord Saladin was right. In the Cosmodrome, the Fallen had another agenda. They had came across ancient technologies that the Iron Lords had fought so hard to keep contained, and they had a new god in the form of Axis. There are many other Destiny adventures that I myself wasn't a part of, that many of you out there or many of your friends may have experienced in the world of Destiny. But our journey together in Destiny 2 was just beginning. One of the first big decisions in Destiny 2 is choosing which class you want to be. Whether it be Hunter, whether it be Warlock, or whether it be Titan. Each one of these 3 classes has their strengths and their weaknesses, their own individuality, and their own special skills. Whichever one that you choose to be is completely up to you.
This is Fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast.
Upon awakening the Cosmodrome, you are tasked to get out of danger, go through Old Russia, and escape the Earth in order to make it to the tower. Now, there's a lot of things that you need to know about Destiny 2, and a lot of those things are going to be explained to you in the short tutorial that you take through this old complex, through all the imminent danger. But the danger won't stop.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it. I brought you back for a reason, Guardian.
Now to go over a few tips and tricks for Destiny 2, at the top left hand corner of your screen is going to be the radar. If there is a red line in the radar, that means there's an enemy nearby. If there is a red dot in the middle of that radar, that means the enemy is directly on you. If there's a red line at the edge of the radar, that means there's an enemy in the distance. And at the outer edge of that radar is a white diamond-esque type of thing that will tell you where you need to go. At the slightly below that, you're going to see your current task or your currently tracked quest at that time. It won't always be there, but when it is there, it will specifically tell you where you need to go or what you are actively doing. At the bottom left hand corner of the screen, we have our super bar and our abilities. The abilities are grenades, they are melee, and they are class ability. The class abilities can be manipulated in a way to where those timers for those specific things can come back at a quicker rate, so therefore giving you more customization over the type of character, the type of class that you have picked. For the Titan Barricades, it's based off of its resistance. For the Warlock, it's based off of its recovery. And for the Hunter, it's based off of his mobility. Now to activate class abilities, by holding the circle button will bring up the Titan Barricade. By holding the circle button, you'll activate the Warlock Rift. And the new feature that they added in Destiny 2, which is the finisher mode, by pressing the R3 button when one of those shiny white little dots get above an enemy's head. Some enemies can't be finished in that way. Some enemies just have to be taken down with sheer power. But if you ever get lost, or if you're not currently tracking a quest, then you can bring up the quest menu to find out where you need to go. But if you are currently tracking a quest, just follow the little white line that is on your radar in the top left hand corner. If you find yourself not favoring the class or the class abilities of the class that you've picked at the beginning of the game, it's okay. There is no right or wrong answer here. There is no absolute master class. You pick who you want to be and you choose who you want to be.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian. This is your destiny.